Education, my passion. Becoming a communicator, my quest. I need to keep myself informed on what's trending in Ghana and around the world. The clarity of my vision here at the School of Communication Studies, where I learn to express myself. It's a brand new day and you're live on Wisconsin Radio. This is the Lunchtime Vibes with Otsunewa.
At the School of Communication Studies here at Wisconsin International University College, the students are taught to have a voice in society where information sharing has become the norm.
It is a very exciting time for me to be a part of the school. The school has been running for the past 7 years and I can see already the growth and the prospects of the school. There are some unique features here that I would want to share today, and the number one is our faculty. Our faculty are both academics and they are also industry people. Most of our faculty are, and this is very important because when you have the knowledge from school or from theory and you actually practice it, combining that blended approach to teaching and learning is just amazing for our students, and our students keep on thinking practically because of our ability to give them that practical approach to teaching and learning. And so they are always market ready, after they graduate from the school. And for me, it's the biggest plus. Beyond that, our faculty, and this was spearheaded first by our former dean, Professor Kwame Kakari, who was very interested in making an impact in the lives of students beyond the classroom. And so we realized that our faculty would engage students with even issues concerning their social lives, their family lives, etc., because we know how much that can impact your academic life. Also the facilities that we have here at the School of Communication Studies. So we are currently the only communication school that actually produces a campus newspaper. And the newspaper is not just for print journalists. Newspapers are made up of stories, so your ability to identify a story, your ability to interview, your ability to string words together to come up with a story that brings life to that story is essential, and that is what we are teaching here, and they are practicing it through this medium. We also have our online radio. What's the best way to learn how to be a presenter, or whether it is presenting a show or a morning program or drive time or whatever it is, than to be behind the microphone itself, whether you are producing or you are presenting. We also have a state-of-the-art studio where especially our broadcast students have the opportunity to learn all the equipment that they need to learn about in school, like they will be experiencing outside.
I think the school has many prospects. I think it can only grow and improve the good foundation that it already has. The location makes it quite a promise because it is accessible. And I do know also that in terms of financial, the fees charged in Wisconsin is one of the more affordable among private universities. And the way we conduct our work, we are constantly looking out for introducing new courses in the curriculum. I believe, for instance, that we are about the only undergraduate communication school that has a course like Democracy and Press Freedom Institutions. I don't know that it is taught anywhere. I believe the environment of the department is welcoming. If you are a student, one of the important things is a peaceful and an embracing environment to learn, meaning lecturers have the patience and also the friendliness to welcome students and help them develop their knowledge, grow their knowledge, and develop their personalities according to the professions they want.
The School of Communication Studies here has everything that it takes to be a center of excellence in the discipline of communication studies because of the inherent strengths. I will identify a few. Number one, that it has highly qualified and highly passionate, committed staff members. The second point is that because of the type of discipline, management has provided a solid support for the activities of the School of Communication Studies here. It is one of our flagship programs and we are so proud of it. So management support is solid and we continue to provide that support for the school to excel. Third one is the collaboration and academic partnership that the school has had and continues to sustain with prominent affiliate institutions like UCC and University of Ghana. These institutions have been our mentor and we tap on their achievements within communication studies and they provide the guidance and mentorship that we require. These for me will be the major strengths of the School of Communications.
We have a huge impact. First of all, I would say that our impact is positive and fulfilling, as well as supportive and collaborative. I think our students have got a lot to gain from the learning environment. I mean, it's very friendly and it's supportive. For instance, as a student in Wisconsin, they have other things to do which are extracurricular activities. It's not just classroom work. They have their own newspaper which they run. They do their own radio programs, they take part in lections, and they are mentored and they collaborate with lectures. So I think that the impact of lecturers, faculty, and students is very huge, and it's something which I recommend Wisconsin for doing.
I believe the way I teach and my experience has given my students a lot of confidence, and they perform because I feel it through their classwork and what we do in class. You know, I believe I pass on the confidence that I have into them, and I think they are responding very well.
So Konsa is the Communication Student Association, and Konsa is not just an association but it's a family as well, that it seems to foster the unity and solidarity of students and bring students together. And also Konsa serves as an avenue or a platform for students and lecturers to be able to relate and also put their problems that they are facing, because most of the times it's not every student that has the courage to face a lecturer or discuss their problems with them. But I think the platform serves as a safe space for them to be able to vent their problems and also find solutions to whatever problems they have. So that's what Konsa is mainly about, is like the intermediary between the students and then the lecturers and other members of the department.
Hi, I'm Wendy Achelai, a multiple award-winning journalist, Chevening alumna, and the founder of Inspire to Rise, a non-governmental organization that focuses on menstrual hygiene and health, youth development and empowerment. I have a BA in Communication Studies from the Wisconsin International University College, and while I was studying here, I must say that I had immense support from my lecturers and from the Department of Communication Studies. I was schooling and working, and when the going got tough, this support came in very handy, and this spurred me on in excelling in my academics. If you think of pursuing a course in communication, do think of Wisconsin International University College first.
So I would like to entreat anybody or everyone out there who is interested in pursuing a communications career, either in media, public relations, advertising, any aspect of communication. If you're looking for a school to enroll then I think you should look no further than School of Communication Studies, because this is where communication has a greater impact in your life.
We have a very high competitive capacity to be a good place for students to come in. There are experienced lecturers here in all the fields. There are experienced lecturers in broadcasting, experienced lecturers in advertising, in public relations, and so on.
The expectation is that the groundwork, the foundation that has been laid in establishing the school, you would continue to sustain and improve upon it in promoting the school as a center of excellence.
And I would only encourage every prospective student, anybody who wants to get into communication, or even anyone who is thinking of an undergraduate program, to consider the School of Communication Studies at Wisconsin International University College. The facilities, the faculty, the environment is conducive for the kind of undergraduate program that you can experience anywhere else on the globe. So thank you very much.